Hello everyone, welcome back to our Power BI channel. Here we are covering DAX functions in this series. In the previous two videos, we have studied some financial functions, and in today's class, we will also cover some more financial functions. Now let's start the class, guys. And here are the topics, guys, which we are going to cover in today's class. So let's start with this PMT function. PMT stands for payment. This function is mostly used by insurance company to calculate loan payments and monthly EMIs. Now let's go to the Microsoft reference page. And here we read the definition. It calculates the payment for a loan based on constant payment and a constant interest rate. And here are the parameters, guys, which we need to apply in DAX function. And now look at the example, guys. Now let's go to the Power BI desktop. Here I have taken the same kind of data set. Let's go to the data view. So you guys can see here, we have taken interest rate, number of payments and loan amount. Now let's see how we calculate PMT. So I will take new measure from here and let me replace this measure as PMT. Now I will write my DAX function. I need to code this column name under selected value. So firstly I will write selected value here. We need to enter the column name. So the first parameter was rate and close the bracket. Now I will divide this rate of interest with 12 because we have 12 months in a year. And the next parameter is period. So again I will take selected value here, and under selected value, guys, I will take number of periods. Close the bracket. So the next parameter is PV. So the present value is loan amount. So again I will take selected value and I will enter the column name, which is loan amount. And the next parameter is face value. So I will put 0 here. And the next parameter is type. So I will put 1 here, or you guys can skip this parameter. This is an optional one, guys. And close the bracket and press enter. And now let's go to the report view. And now I will take one card visual from here. Let me simply drag and drop this measure into card visual. And now I have to change the format from here. Let me convert into currency. And I will change the decimal points from here. I want only one decimal point and press enter. So in this way, guys, we can calculate EMIs with the help of PMT DAX function. And now move towards the next topic of our today's class, which is IPMT. So guys, this stands for interest on payment. Now let's go to the DAX reference page. And here, guys, we will read the definition. It returns the interest payment for a given period for an investment based on periodic, constant payment and constant interest rate. So it calculates interest payment for a given period for an investment. Now look at the parameters, guys. So we have to follow these parameters to apply DAX functions. Now let's go to the Power BI desktop and go to the practical page. So guys, firstly I will take one table visual here. And I have created one more table here where I have taken only periods. That means we have to pay our loan amount within 84 installments. Now let's go to the report view and simply I drag and drop this column here. And let me convert into don't summarize. And now let's create our DAX function, which is IPMT. Go here in new measure and let me replace with this IPMT. Now I will enter IPMT and let's suppose our rate of interest is 0.06%, and this rate of interest I will divide it by 12, comma. Now we need to enter the period, which is the period which you want to find the interest. So here I will take max formula here to calculate interest of each row, and under max formula I will quote it period. which is from the period T table, and close the bracket, comma, and PV stands for guys present value. So I will take 84 installments here, comma. So the next parameter is face value. So let's suppose our loan amount is 10 lakh, comma, and the type is optional. So I will put it 0 here and close the bracket. Let me convert this visual into currency format, and now let me drag and drop here. And now let me convert decimal place into 1. So in this way guys, we can calculate the interest. If you go here till last, you guys can see on the 84th installment, you will get to pay only $7.3. And in a similar way, we can also calculate PPMT, which is principal payment. So this is the last topic of our today class, which is PPMT. Now let's create one measure for PPMT. Go to the practical page and click on new measure. And let me replace this measure as PPMT. And now I will write my DAX formula, which is PPMT. Bracket start. So the first parameter is rate. So I will take rate of interest is 0.06%. Now let me divide it with this 12, comma. So the next parameter is period. So again I will take max formula here, and under max formula I will quote period column here, which is from the period T table, and close the bracket, comma, and our total installments are 84, comma. Let's suppose our present value is 10 lakh, comma, and the face value is 0 and the type is again 0. Now let me drag and drop this measure here. Let me convert into dollar currency, and decimal place is 1. So guys, in this way we can calculate IPMT and PPMT. So in today's class, we have learned PMT, IPMT and PPMT. Now you have clear with the concept of financial functions. And those who are new to this channel, please kindly hit the like and subscribe button. And don't forget to press bell icon, else you will miss an update. And those who wanna learn Power BI from scratch, so here is the channel guys, which name is Power BI Full Course by Shubham, where you can easily learn Power BI from scratch. And you don't need to join any institute to learn this skill set. I have explained each and every concept within these 50 tutorials. You guys can easily learn from here. But still you want paid session guys, so I am also providing paid sessions. So you guys can connect me on LinkedIn. LinkedIn link is given under the description box. Thank you so much guys for your more love and support. Keep learning, keep growing. Thank you so much.